Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning and good health, everyone, and welcome to the morning report, Dashikis and Bonnets. I'm a little late today because I was taking a look at all the Sesame Street characters that ignored our Black children. Hi, Cherie. Yes. Sionco, yes. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy looking at the devastation in the faces of these kids. And it was obvious. It's like they had a meeting and said, we're going to ignore the Black people. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. I don't know if it matters if it's the same person in the costume. Let's not blame just the person in the costume. This is a Sesame Seed corporation. The corporation is responsible. Don't let Sesame Seed trick you into thinking it's not them. This is a systematic problem that starts from the top. Okay? So let's not dismiss the responsibility that Sesame Street has. I'll tell you why. Because there was a walker or a cheerleader walking with that Tia character, and she didn't say anything to the character. That's how I know it's a business problem, not an individual problem. It was definitely a meeting. It was obvious and it was sick. One of the characters, Ernie, looked like he kind of hit somebody in the nose. That's an assault. Another character who's purple, he has a lower belly, and he did this to this little 3-year-old and bumped her until she fell on the ground. That's an assault. If Giuliani, the guy that tapped him in the head, if that guy can get arrested, that purple character needs to get arrested too. We will talk about that later. I will come back on later just to do a Sesame Street. But this shit needs to stop. And parents, you have every right to go to management in the moment and show them the footage. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to show my children racism. Because it's at that point, we shut this shit down. We go home. But not until I've had a talk with management and show them my video. And I'm getting names. And I'm getting names from the VP of Sesame Street to the VP of HR. I'm getting names. There will be bodies attached to some purple bullshit character pushing my little girl on the floor. That's an assault. Thank you, Sophia. You want Black money? No. So Sesame Street, not a black person needs to ever go there, but a lawsuit needs to come down from this. Period. And stop saying the employee. That's Sesame Street's problem. Sesame Street is responsible. Let them figure out who the fuck the employee was. That is not your job to dissect all of that. Your job is to go to Sesame Street and say, what the fuck is this? Use your words well on social media. It is not the employee I would be looking at. I'm looking at Sesame Street. So we're going to have to come back on later because I have to figure out what this is and why it occurred. Because this is unacceptable. So I'm pulling a card from here. I've seen her before. Blessings. She comes up a lot. We're just going to go with it. Look at all these cards. If the same character keeps coming up, which is Mother Mary, I got to do what Mother Mary tells me to do. That means blessings. She's been up before, and that means blessings after blessings need to be described every time. Oh, good. Blessings. Your recent act of kindness has not gone unnoticed. Who am I talking to? The universe thanks you for the kindness you've shown another recently and bestowed eternal love and blessings back unto you. You are dearly loved by her. I believe this is Mother Mary. You guys get a good angle, and this is you too. Everyone, gently close your eyes as you receive the blessings through my voice. Feel yourself being showered in heavenly light. Know that the entire universe resides in your heart, for you are a part of life's endless blessings. Close your eyes. Every act of kindness helps the world to grow a little brighter. Every act of kindness is a blessing, not only unto others, but also unto yourself. For ultimately, we are all one with Spirit. So here's what I'm getting. Those that know that they are in constant acts of kindness know who I'm talking to. For those that need to start producing acts of kindness, that's who I'm talking to. Learn to give acts of kindness when there's nothing given back in return, right? Learn that we can all offer acts of kindness. And what could the acts of kindness, like a good example of acts of kindness? If I was at that Sesame Street and I saw Bernie push, I wasn't Bernie. Bernie was a problem too, though. They all agreed to do this. It must have all been in one day, by the way. Some purple thing, and push down a little girl that I did not know. I do not need to know them. I'm pushing that motherfucker back. That too is an act of kindness. Because you're showing a kid that there was a wrong and I'm correcting that wrong in real time. That's what you would be showing that kid. And if it mean I have to get taken down for an assault, Let's do this. Because I know how to turn it around and show people why I did it. So you want to turn this into an assault? I got your socks. Let's do it. Thank you, Sheena. It was all on the same day. So even anger can be an act of kindness to correct a wrong immediately. Acts of kindness isn't just, oh, sweetie, what a cute dress you have on today. That is an act of kindness, especially since most people don't get compliments all day. So it can be acts of kindness, but so is a form of anger as a can be an act of kindness. Especially, thank you, Kay, especially showing them safety while in your presence, even if it's not your child. Pulling together is an act of kindness. It's instantly. Thank you, Lottie. I love that, Kay. I met an angel on a train. I know she was. I remember the conversation we had to this day. So, this isn't just for people that are giving constantly, because you know you have those, right? This is for all of us to start giving without judging. The guy that's on the corner of an exit on the highway holding up a sign, make sure you got $1 to give to him. You just don't know the level of poverty he's at that day. All right. And let me know your acts of kindness. We got to start bragging about how good we are to one another. We got to start telling people. Not hearing it makes us believe that nobody's kind. So we got to start saying, Tracy, let me tell you what I did today. And put it down below. Don't be ashamed of your acts of kindness. Brag. Let everyone know. Because by not bragging, I don't know if anyone else gives acts of kindness. And that would be a mean thing to say. So, call me for your own personal readings. All readings are on Zoom or FaceTime from now on. All readings are live. If you do not want your camera on, you do not have to put it on. But they're all on Zoom. I am live. You get to look at the cards like you do in Dashikis and Bonnets in your own personal reading. And for those of you that want to record the reading, you can record the reading and save it for the future. So, guys, call me for your own personal reading. Just text me at 213. Look at the sign below. Readings. Wait, let me just put Zoom readings. Zoom readings / FaceTime. If you FaceTime, we can't record, but we can record on Zoom. 213-458-7408. This is my permanent position now, live readings. It's my permanent position. Live personal readings. I like them, actually. I resisted and I resisted, and finally I was like, it actually works. It works for me, it works for you. I see how happy people are after, like in the middle of the reading, I could just see them, the calmness is washed down over them, and that's a good feeling. So, my blessing, now that I'm thinking about it, is Zoom readings from now on. That's my blessing to you. Because I used to charge. Now I'm not charging. That's my blessings to you. All right, guys, let me see what everybody's saying. If you don't stand up for what's right, you're as bad as the clown who pushes the kid. True. I was tired of my job, so I took. Oh wow. I don't know. There's a little part in that gives me some concerns. I'm not going to post that. Brought up not to boast, but you're completely correct, Tracy. Yeah, I think we're in an era where there are school shootings and murders, and if you don't brag about your acts of kindness, then evil, that, like, we hear more of that than we hear people doing good things. So we have to start bragging. So, did you take your own personal money? Because the way you put it sounds kind of suspect. Okay. Is everyone good? Did I help in any way possible? I hope I have. This card comes up a lot. And every single time it seems to come up with a different meaning for me. All right, guys, I love you so much. Don't forget, brag about the good that you're doing for another person. My money. Okay. Keiko, I was tired of my job, and she said she took her money, gave it away to a man I seen, always with a sign, as all the working people passed him. And till this day, I believe that was Jesus. Oh, he hugged me. Oh my God. Look at you guys. I love sticking up instantly when I hear, but put down that emotionally punch me, and I stand up for someone else's kid instantly. Yeah, I think we all need to be tired of the ugly that we see in the world. So let's start talking about the good that we offer up, and any small detail is big to someone else. A dollar that you give is big to someone else. You don't know what that dollar can produce. Oh, that's nice. At my son's school, they are rewarded with acts of kindness, and it's working. Right. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. I am available for readings. Zoom readings are now my fan favorite. So sign up for your Zoom readings. And you can also record your own readings. All right. And save it. So you save it on your Zoom. Okay, sweeties? Love you all. And I believe you, Kay. Kay goes, I've been on a train line. I've never seen that man ever, ever, ever till that day. People judge as he was hugging me. And honestly, I feel like I needed that hug as a reminder. Ooh, of the energy of that person, right? When someone hugs you, a regular hug can bring energetic change. Imagine if it was Jesus. All right, guys. Love you. Take it easy. Bye. Text me for your own personal reading. 213-458-7408. They're all on Zoom now, unless you request otherwise. Bye, guys.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live.